So this is part two, again, a part two, because I had to redo part two because it just ended and shit. I usually don't do videos like this because once it's over, I usually don't do it because the feeling and all that. Mostly, that's how, when, if you watch Spiritual Souls videos, sometimes he says the same thing like, oh, if I don't feel like I have to make a video and all that shit and all that, if it cuts and all that, I'm going to do it the next day and crap. And I'm like, I feel the same way, bro. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done. That's why I still haven't made that WWE video. I made it, but then I deleted it by mistake, and I'm like, I'm done because I thought I uploaded it, but no, I didn't. And most people like they check your trash. It wasn't there. Uh, there you go. I don't know if this is a good thing that has that. Should I even clean that? Is that paint? But let's see. Yeah, there's nothing in it. Obviously, it's not on. Obviously, we open it like that. See it? Hold on, I got you guys. Let's see. Let's see if we can switch the camera here. Can we? Oh wait, no. Fuck it. But here it is. Pretty good, Just open it like that, and then you put the thing in. I already have it, so I was going to buy more, but I don't have the money, so I guess we need to do what we can with the last ones that I got. But I got at least like 6, so hopefully it will last me pretty long. A lot of people do say that this is pretty good, and shit. And this again cost me like about 25 or 26 bucks. So if you don't have this, you should. You should, especially right now, man. At these times, it's probably too little, too late now because next week is going to hit the fan, man. It's funny that this came right now. You see, like I said, things happen for a reason. Things happen for a reason. So this thing is still here. I knew it. I'll put that back there. Just leave it there for now. But yeah. I just want to say this. I know this is not my last video, but I want to say this before anything if I don't say this in my last video. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Literally, if you guys have been there since day one, literally since I first started YouTube, thank you. Literally, thank you. You literally have watched me grown as like to a kid, to a teen, to a man. Think about that. And some of you were already kids to begin with when I started YouTube. Now we're all getting old as fuck. But we won't age or die anyway soon. So there's that. And sooner or later this upgrade is going to happen, man. This upgrade is going to happen. Alright? All of our junk DNA is going to be activated. It's going to be activated. And once it's activated, holy crap, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Because look, something that David Wilcock talked about, and you might not like David Wilcock, and that's fine if you don't like him and shit. That's fine. I'm not gonna hate you if you don't like him and shit. I mean, many people that don't like. I mean, some people that don't like him. My friend doesn't really trust him and shit and all that. Maybe that's just the orc thing, most likely because he is white. What does that have to do with shit? I'm like, orcs. Do you know? Do I need to talk about the founding fathers? No, I don't have to talk about them. Well, I need to give them my energy. They don't deserve it. They really don't fucking deserve it. I really want to show you this, but and I don't want the video to end here or just shut off. And he did make a new video, David Wilcock, about UFO disclosure, which I'm just like, I am eager to watch it, but at the same time, I'm like, ego. He knows what time it is, man. He knows what time it is. He knows exactly what time it is. You know, he knows exactly what time it is. I'm just trying to. There you go. All right, I found what I was looking for, but I haven't found the video. Let's see. The only way you could know a man is truly lying is that if you know the really truths. You know. Now, if you don't know, you don't know. That's fine. There's some people that don't know a lot of shit still, you know, but those people are going to know, and then they're going to be like, what? No, that's not this is not the video I'm talking about, but hopefully I was going to click it to see if they were going to show more videos of him. So, I'm sorry guys, I'm just looking at this and all that, just looking at the time here too. I'm just looking at the videos of what I want to put, and these are the videos I've been talking about. There it is. All right, hear this.
The Solar Warden was the police force that made sure they tagged who was coming and who was leaving our solar system, tried to make sure that nobody came in who wasn't invited. There's about 40 groups, believe it or not, 40 different ET groups, all with their own bases on the backside of the moon and bases on the bottom of the ocean, bases inside the Earth and elsewhere in our solar system, inside moons as well. And each of these 40 groups calls the Earth the experiment. And what is the experiment? Each one of these groups claims that they mixed their genetic material with the indigenous humans on Earth, and that we are partly a genetic amalgamation of them. So we have a very unusually high amount of extraterrestrial DNA compared to most planets. This is a very unusual situation. But as a result of that, we also have some incredible magical power in our DNA. If you energize our DNA with the type of energy fields that our solar system is moving into now, we all get these amazing magic powers, much more than even would usually happen on a given planet. So one of the reasons why abductions are happening and why they grab our genetic material when they abduct people is that they will take that material and splice it into their own bodies using an advanced sort of cloning process, and then energize themselves, and for a short period of time, they get these same abilities that we are going to have. But you see, they're terrified of us developing these abilities on our own. Because even one person, and it could be one of you in this audience, it could be you, if one person ascends and activates that DNA, that's enough to defeat all of these bad guys. One person could wipe them all out. And they know this is going to happen, and they're terrified of it. And so one of the things that's going on right now, and this is going to sound crazy, but again, you know, we've passed crazy a long time ago.
For real.
Okay, I'm just going to acknowledge that.
That is true.
I'm telling you the truth, but you may not believe any of this, but it's like a weird acid trip, and just go with it and enjoy it. What we hear is that the Illuminati are now specifically targeting star seeds. People that claim to have extraterrestrial DNA, people that claim to be channeling, people that claim to be in contact with extraterrestrials of some kind or another, and they are now targeting those people with operatives and trying to corrupt them and get them to embrace a Luciferian philosophy, because they are so afraid of what happens when the star seeds awaken, because they now believe that star seeds are going to start developing these ascended abilities, and that's going to be the final stage of their defeat. They're terrified of this happening. Isn't that interesting? So that could be one of you, or it could be all of us.
Boom. Look at that. I remember when I first heard that, I'm just like, because at that point I was knowing who I was as a person, and I figured I was like a indigo child, like a star seed and shit. And then I was finding out I was a sacred clown and shit. So there was a lot of things I found out about me, and when I found that out, it just made more sense of them targeting me and shit. But they're so scared of me, they can't do shit. Even right now, they are quivering in their literally shoes right now because they can't. They know it's close to that day, and they know that one of the biggest beings in this planet is here, and I'm not tuning my own horn because we are the beings that they're afraid of. All of us are, not just one. All of us. All of us are. It's just that some of us are more closer to them because we have we've been warring with them forever, and they hate us, and they know their time is up, and they're all like, and they know one of the greatest rivals of all time, basically. You're gonna end it. Finally end it. You know, Batman style, baby. Not even Batman style. You know, you're gonna fucking like, what is it? You're gonna do worse than that. But I could probably put one video of, let's see, of this guy real quick. That's a long video. I didn't realize how long that was, because there was this guy of Alex Cooler talks about these reptilians and shit, which we all know what they do and crap, but come on. Let me see if I can fast forward.
Okay, so the Andromedans tell you that the Alpha Draconians are here now. Where?
There are 1,833 of them that have been living underground between 100 and 200 miles beneath the surface. They've been here, some of them have been here a long, long time. They have lifespans that are thousands of years.
It's a good video.
They're carnivorous. They are not friendly to mankind. At least the ones that are here.
Or is it carnivorous that eat humans?
Yes. And they need to be.
You see, you hear that? They eat humans. I'm not saying they're not killing us either or not eating us either, because no, they did do that. But they also killing you orcs. Remember when I said that? Remember eventually that, you know, they would turn around and just look at you and just eat you? You can't do any. You orcs are literally in a corner, and everyone's out to get you, evil and good. You have nowhere. You have nowhere to go. You have nowhere to go. No one doesn't want to be friends with you, man. Because of what your own fucking founding fathers did. Is it fucked up? Shit, yeah, it's fucked up. But shit fucking happens in the universe. We all can accept that at the end of the day. Because we grown up to realize that this shit is fucked up. And shit needs to be paid here. People are willing, some orcs here are willing to literally die. Why? Because they know the truth. They're like, what the fuck am I doing here? Can I get out of here? Can I get out of here? And then when you find out, it doesn't even fucking goddamn matter if you get out of here, because if you even do, we'll still go to your home planet. Because that's what's going to happen. And it's like, when I found that out, I'm just like, you guys fucked up bad. It is called galactic karma at its finest, and it's gonna rip you in half. And you're, again, damn, man, just damn. Good gosh. I can't say anything about that anymore. It's just like, when you think about it, because look, you gotta look at it in your perspective too. Like, if that happened to you, you'd be like, fuck. Even though you were accepted too and shit, you'd still be like, the fuck, man. Like, oh God, you know what? Just stab me in the heart and then get it over with, to be quite honest. Or just do it quick. Don't even like, just don't like, I don't know. Don't take your time. Just do it fast, basically. You know? Because it's like it's bullshit. Just forget it. But some people are going to take their time killing you. Why? Because that's what you did to them back during slavery. Most people are like, oh, you should not do what they did to us. You know, that's what my friend said too. But I'm like, this is galactic karma at its finest.